EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Detroit Lions. Mike Tirico, Greg Oaks are ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. It's not the brightest of beginnings here. Only managed to get this past the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 84 yards. Touchdown, Dallas.
And this is the conversation that surrounds the topic of running the ball in the NFL. Mike, if you're going to rely on scoring on 10, 11, 12-play drives and then fight it out in the red zone, there's a lot of pressure on that red zone offense. It's going to be very hard to accumulate a lot of points, but when you can be explosive, you can score from a ways out, that's the sign of the most impactful run game, and big-time play there.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return is Greg Dortch. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. He looks forward for maybe a yard. It was the rookie out of Ohio State in on the stop.
1 yard gain.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender, bodied his man up, wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Third down and 9 yards to go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. So on fourth down, the Lions send out Jack Fox to punt. A fair catch here, called for and made beyond the 30-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Prescott on first down. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary. And the Lions will have great field position right around midfield.
Intercepted. The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 44-yard line.
They'll run the draw with Gibbs. And he will work this down inside 40. That's going to be good enough. Luke James, first down.
6.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and When you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he's able to fight through one tackle here and pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Throwing on second down. Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Here's third and 2.
And 2.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
And they won't be able to draw them offside. Time has run out here in the first quarter. Lions ball to begin this second quarter. They've got it with 4th and 1 straight ahead. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's going to have the Lions first down as this defense can't come up with the play they needed. They surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Throwing, Goff. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will dive into the end zone. Amon-Ra, safe ground. Touchdown, Detroit.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Devontae Turpin on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Now, Prescott. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback. And then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Tyleik Williams is there on the stop.
Brings up second and 8 at the 41-yard line.
2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. Second down and 8. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. The Lions on their first timeout. Talk things over before third down.
And it's third down.
They'll try to run for it with Williams. And he's got it. Good work there to take it to the 47 and set up first down.
What a luxury, Mike Grant. I mean, to have a guy like this that you know when you need these tough yards, you can just turn around, hand them the ball, and let him go get it. He's had some success already here in the first half, and that's a nice run to keep this drive going.
That is over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the former Wolverine, the rookie from Michigan.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. He'll get this across midfield to about the 49. Kobe Durant up to make the stop.
49-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
On second down, Goff. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Goff. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
A fair catch signal and taken at about the 18-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
That is Ferguson in motion. Dak going to throw it here on first down. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Throw left side, caught by Ferguson.
Prescott's pass.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
On third down, Prescott. Flush to his right. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
This is taken at the 25. The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Here's Goff. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. It's second down. Back to the air, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland.
At their own 30-yard line.
Pistol now for Prescott. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Dallas.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Again, working deep downfield. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Deron Bland. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
A second down throw for Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Here they come for 3rd and 1. Goff to throw. He's got his man complete. That's to Slough. The Lions all their first time out, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Goff. That's over the middle. Caught by Slough. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up now. Again, good news, it's 1st and 10.
Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Brought down That's a pickup of 6. Bring
to throw is gone. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 14-yard line.
Goff to throw. This one complete. It's to Sloth. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
From the gun, it's Goff. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Amon-Ra, safe ground. Touchdown, Lions. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon.
For the 2-point conversion.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And that is not going to work. It's incomplete. Trying to tie the game with a 2-point conversion, but unable to do so. The 30-yard line.
First down 10. At their own 31-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Second and 10. Back to throw is Prescott. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. DJ Reed that time. Good tight coverage, and he's able to get a hand on it. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. 18 yards on the connection. That's good for a Dallas first down.
18 on the play. And a Cowboy first down.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Open man, it is Ryan Flanor. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down. To the air again, Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Again, Prescott to the air. Oh, they get the takeaway they needed. It is intercepted. And the Lions are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
Prescott's pass intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They'll go play action with Goff. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. James Houston in there to drop him. Loss of 5 to start the drive. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. And they will not be able to get another play off, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing Nick.
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Williams. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. This will be a 2nd down and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Williams. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he's going to pick up the Cowboys' 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. To throw is Prescott. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, Your quarterback needs to be on point, and after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
On the ground, Williams. But he goes nowhere. Ball doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up fourth down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turn.
Can't think waving.
Diamond shining on my grill like a flashlight. If you watching me, you wrong. Need to get your cash right. No, little boy, you wrong. You get caught, you get life. And if it's gas, catch you sleeping, you get high price to go viral for that Instagram. Car beam, take your life in an instant, man. Round Swiss cheese, mama, whole residence. And you right here riding in the hood like the president. Need to repent, cause you bout to get dealt with. Little cousin gang. Man, he felt it. 50 guys working in the streets. It was said I would end up working in the streets, working in the streets. It was said I would end up working in the streets, working in the streets.
Get ready. Yo, Prim, give me that turnaround. Yeah, that's it. Jesus, the king out of Queensbridge. At ease us with your lyrical thesis. Me just chillin', buildings, high ceilings, billions of my vision. Please, I'm from the P's. VVS on freeze. Esco Pablo, silked out in Cabo. The prettiest, high tech like NVIDIA. Just that smart, I know a little about a lot. When you come from less, you learn particular plots from the pots. Checking in on parlays or parfaits, how my days start. We all play it. Dinner's cup, we leaving big tips. I taught some of y'all how to eat, but I won't trip. Taught some of y'all how to dress, but some of y'all still a mess. Serial investor, serial threat. Turn ether to Ethereum, y'all wanna bet? I got a crypto key, it come with a password. Then I flip that key to digital cash word. But then I get bored of that, it's too small, I'm off of that. In the roof now, Midtown where the office at. Mr. Cryptocurrency Scarface.
Hey, that is chips. Yeah.
I lay criminal lines down over more bass.
The boom, the pip, the boom pip.
Mr. Cryptocurrency Scarface.
Hey, that is chips. Yeah.
I lay down digital lines over more bass. Think it's a shame these kids, they see no freakniks. DC Howard homecomings and wild weekends. Youngsters said when I'm grown, I'm coming. Then got grown, start clubbing and doing. We wasn't. When I was young, I only wanted. I only saw the next 10 minutes. ADHD, I guess. Things unchanged. Now I wanna add an extra zero, be the hood hero. Turbo Maybach V12 goes 0 to 60 in less than 4 seconds. We move no less than 4. This ain't no contract. This ain't the trade. No wars, no. I'm from the block with a chain. This a new blockchain, but my portfolio is many things, from quantum computing to biotech, cause it's life improving. Degradable plastic trash removing. And when the market is down, it's like a hustle when no one is around. Your palm itch when opportunity's found. It's Mr. Cryptocurrency Scarface.
Hey, that is chips. Yeah.
I lay criminal lines down over more bass.
The boom, the pip, the boom pip.
Mr. Cryptocurrency Scarface.
Hey, that is chips. Yeah.
I lay down digital lines over more bass.
To the right
honchos, broke to the right with the step to the left, step to the right, back to the left with the honchos, broke to the right with the
Menu narration set to 100. Subtitle scales the volume of the menu narration. Menu narration option is set to off. Subtitle accessibility. Menu narration option is set to off. Subtitle accessibility option to toggle menu narration. Menu narration set to 100. Subtitle scales the volume of the menu narration.
And your mouth, come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most
feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it for shouty, he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. Talk about, now we're doing it, bricks. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name, I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you
Menu narration set to 100. Subtitle scales the volume of the menu narration.
What I do, you be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back.
That's the way I like it, baby. I don't want to live forever. And don't forget the joker.
Running to the checker flag, running through the red light. 12 get me, won't pull over till I'm right. Ride till the sunrise, can't about no bed time. Ain't gon' get no ride with me, let they fight. Better know from West Side Atlanta or the best style, all the way to Crenshaw. I'ma have the mind, better know. Big poppin', ain't no look. Dropping bags, it's a lot to you, to me a little bit. Let them down, Chevy, I'm allowed. Real boys, the big yacht, ballin' like a big shot. So much, make me room for you, gotta let them know. I don't wrestle lounge box. Solitaires, all I do is big. I came from dealer, all the way to headshot. On the throne, then when I'm on, she can kick rock, let her know. My foot up on the gas.
From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Detroit Lions. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running from Ford Field. Trey Tucker to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. The first carry here for Ashton Genty. The rookie from Michigan, there that time.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
On the pickup. Second and 6 at the 23-yard line.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. Off the play fake, it's Mendoza. Complete out to the right side. They rally to him after a gain of about 7. That effort enough. They've got the first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Pitch play to Genty. Taken down finally to curtail the damage, but still 22 yards on that pickup. And that is good for a Raiders first down.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Las Vegas first down.
Going right back to Genty. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Well, he's got his early highlights, Brock, but you know he wants to add a few more to that reel before this game wraps up.
There's no question about that. You want to get that century mark.
Yeah.
That's a number that running backs are proud of, and stacking runs like that will sure help.
This is Genty on second. There's the stop. Looks to be about 7 yards on that play. And it is first down Las Vegas. Bet him on back-to-back plays, Brock, and he's got them moving now on this opening series.
Yeah, he's not needed any time at all to find his groove and settle in. This should set the table for the rest of the day.
Play fake. Here's Mendoza. Right side, Thornton's got it. And he's going to be dropped quickly after making that catch. Gain limited to a couple.
A gain of 2.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Couple of yards on the catch, leaves them 2nd and 8. Now Mendoza. Pocket collapsing, and he's going to pay the price. And now it's going to be 22 yards for them to pick up on this 3rd down. Now, first time they've gotten to the rookie in this ball game, but it is a big loss as a result.
And what this rookie is going to learn, kind of like rookie running backs have to learn, you can't outrun many of the guys in this league. They are bigger and faster and stronger than what you faced in college, and mistakes like that lead to big losses.
He's with first and guys.
He's in trouble again, and he's going to go down. 2nd time on this opening series. And that brings us up 4th and very, very long. Through 1 quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They're lining up to punt a little shy of midfield. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And that run good for a handful as it brings up 2nd down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 20-yard line.
Working on 2nd down. Goff. That's complete to Sam Laporta. Play picks up about 6 yards as he stops. It is 1st down Detroit. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Off to pass now on 2nd down. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. There he goes after a pickup of about 12 yards. And that's going to give the Lions the 1st down. Now, we are still scoreless in this one as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around for more from Ford Field on its way. They've got 1st down here from the 36. Goff to the air now. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. Had it for a moment, but the hit jars it loose. Fortunate, Brock, that it did too, because that would have been a big strike otherwise. Instead, just 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Goff on 2nd down. Downfield is fine, St. Brown. And he is down at the 30-yard line. Big gain there for Detroit. 34 yards. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a first down from the 30. Goff setting to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
22-yard line.
This is Gibbs on second down. Small gain on the play, maybe 4 yards. That's going to be a Lions first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Going to the ground again on first. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
A second down throw from Goff. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. There he goes on the right side. 40. At the 20. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Wow. Touchdown, Raiders.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. And they've broken this tie. They've taken a 7-point lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Crosses midfield, and he's still going. A field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
I just love to see that. I love to see the momentum created out of the great special teams play. Look at the fist bumps. Look at the little pats on the butt. Look at the little more juice this offense has now. Set up with great field position.
Goff trying again here after the pick. Finds him on the crossing route. He's hit and taken down after a 27-yard gain. And it is first down Detroit. Final play of the half, and looks like they'd rather shoot for that end zone than try and field goal. One final shot before the half. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Dortch now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. A give to Gibbs. It's not the third. Taken down after a quality gain of 15 yards. That's going to give the Lions the first down.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Lions first down.
Another one for Gibbs. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Offense in the hurry up here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Here's Goff. Middle of the field, taken in by Laporta. Nothing to it after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35.
That's good.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
First down.
Yes. And he is stopped with authority there. That stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that is good for Detroit first down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. We got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Crosby on the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing is gone.
At the 9-yard line.
Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown Lions. Jamison Williams as they drive 72 yards for the score. So well done there to come up with a touchdown and get within an extra point of tying this ball game.
So much of this game of football is about answering back. Punch, counterpunch. You give them a score, that's okay. We've got confidence in our offense they can get those points back, and they deliver right there.
Tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Dylan Laube on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. They pitch it to him. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And it's lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Here's Mendoza. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a heartless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
To the air on 3rd and long. Under pressure, down he goes. He got it right to 17. It's DJ Reed on the blitz. And that's going to bring up 4th and 19 now. Boy, got about as deep in that pocket as he could go, Brock. Thought that we'd see him throw it away, but he got laid out instead.
Yeah, again, just a lesson that you kind of stack all these lessons when you're a young quarterback, and you think you can get away from these guys. Not at this level.
Looking up towards the dome. Can't bring it in clean. And he'll head out of bounds after a short game.
I'm sure, Kate, that the coaches would prefer you not flirt with disaster on the return. There's no additional damage done, however, this time. Coach should get the ball back, and everyone could breathe just a little bit easier.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Down by it at that time, Isaiah pulled him out.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Look is there, but so is a defender. That hit forces the drop, and that's going to bring up 3rd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Goff. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Raiders get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. First play is going to be a give to Genty. Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. He makes it in for the touchdown.
Genty, the ball carrier. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love the...
And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Dortch now to return it. And in the end, only able to get this up to his 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
And with a man all over him, he just can't bring it in clean. It's an incomplete pass, and that brings up third down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Here he goes, third and long. That's complete to Sloan. Track him down finally as this play goes for about 20. And that's going to be a Lions first down.
You just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the first down. That yardage really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Looking to throw. Gone. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
All right, this is going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning. They'll throw, third and long. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And they're going to bring him down just as we've come up to the 2-minute warning. So first down from the 41. Back to throw. And this is going to be lost on the hit. Incomplete. Tough to complete it through that traffic.
That incompletion does one thing, Kate, gives everybody a chance to take a little breath really on both sides. And offensively in that huddle, I'm reminding my guys, play fast, but not in a hurry. Play fast, but never rushed.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw it. Complete left side. It's just long. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds for the first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Coming right is Gibbs. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Gibbs. He cuts it right. And it's another first down on his drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
1st and goal. They've got 4 chances to tie this one up. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. He'll make his way through for a pickup of 4. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. The flag comes out. This is going to back them up to the edge of the end zone. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Backed up by an unforced error, and this is 3rd and 7. Throwing now. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
They are officially left now clinging to one final lifeline. And for me, you know the situation. Players, not plays. Get your best player the ball on the most critical down of the game.
Down by 6, no choice but to go for this. Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Drive starts with Genty. And that's the Raiders' 1st down. More than that, Brock, it should seal away the win for them. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get